I'd like to share a thought with our graduates from a letter that the Rebbe wrote quite a few years ago, 1959. There was a well-known educator and teacher. His name was Rav Alexander Ben-Nun. And he was teaching and he lost his voice. He became hoarse regularly. He was struggling with something wrong with his vocal cords. And the doctors instructed him not to speak, to be as quiet as possible. Now that's quite difficult for a teacher. One of the things a teacher needs is a voice in order to share with the students. And he was quite upset about it. And he bemoaned the fact that he can't teach and he doesn't have a voice. And so the Rebbe told him that everything is divine providence, of course, and if he doesn't have a voice, well, evidently, one of the main points of education is that we create independent learners. So now he's just going to have to be quiet, and the students are going to have to learn on their own. If they have a difficulty, they can come and ask him a question, and he'll be able to achieve the whole purpose of education in this new situation that he finds himself in. So first of all, what I'd like to share with the Talmidim who are graduating, that everything that all of you Rabbeim and teachers and educators have been doing over these last years, the purpose was to create independent learners, independent individuals who continue to work on their character and their service of Hashem. And that's the very purpose. That's the portrait of a graduate of yeshiva schools. Someone who has the skills and the tools and the knowledge that life is about, a lifelong journey of self-improvement and growth and development. But there's another message in this letter. You know, one of the main themes that the Rebbe shared with graduates, both in letter and in person, was the fact that the focus of graduation is not on what you're finishing, but what you're beginning. In life in general, it's much more important to focus on what's coming than what's already passed and what's already happened. Focus on the future much more than on the past. Of course, we learn from the past in order to enhance the future. So here you have a situation with an individual who's bemoaning the fact that he can't speak and he can't teach. So the Rebbe says, okay, that's what it is. Whatever you did in the past is behind you. Your job is to look forward to what you can accomplish in this current situation which you find yourselves in. So my bracha to our graduates is that they continue to grow, to take responsibility for their actions, for their conduct, and for their learning. That they look forward, and Hashem should bless them. They should have much success. They should continue along to fulfill the blessings of becoming a chassid, a Yerei Shamayim, and a lamdin, a source of nachas to the parents, to the school, and to the entire community. Mazel tov.